Ghana couldn't have demolished Nigeria's High Commission if we had a president. Fani Kayode. Femi Kayode, a former Minister of Aviation, has suggested that Nigerian High Commission building in Accra, Ghana, was demolished because the country, Nigeria, has no president. According to the People's Democratic Party man, this would not have happened during the regime of General Sani Abacha or the administration of former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Ghana on Sunday claimed that unknown persons carried out the act. The Nigerian House of Representatives Committee on Foreign Affairs has also declared that Ghana must pay for these consequences of the demolition of the Nigerian Embassy staff quarters in Accra. The chairman, Yusuf Buba, in a statement on Monday said what happened was an external aggression that infringed the international rights of Nigeria. Recalling that Ghana had earlier closed shops belonging to Nigerians in their country, he tweeted, "Nigerian traders in Ghana have had their shops forcefully shut for the last 8 months." You see, what do you expect? Just imagine Ghana, even Ghana now is attacking Nigeria because they have seen the things that are going on in the country, Nigeria, and how the government have failed and how the government is being disgraced by the citizens of Nigeria. Just look at the building they demolished. Look at it. They demolished it without fear or shame. Just imagine. Assuming Nigeria has what it takes to protect the lives and properties of her members, this wouldn't have happened. But because they have seen lapses in the side of government, that is the reason why they do anything they want to do. Nigerians are faking attacks from every round, from all corners. Nigerians in Europe, Nigerians in America, Nigerians in everywhere are complaining. Now Nigerians even in West Africa, Ghana, are being as in maltreated because they know that their government is not up and doing. According to Femi Kayode, assuming it was Abacha or Olusegun Obasanjo, this thing wouldn't have happened because these were presidents who were active. They were presidents who have the interest of the people. You cannot intimidate any Nigerian during the regime of these people he mentioned. But now, the people that have been dying in the country, look at the killings in Katsina. People are dying there in numbers. In Benue, people are dying there in their numbers. Even in Kaduna, everywhere almost, even in the southeast, people are being killed in their numbers, and there is no significant thing the government is doing about it. And so these people have been protesting, lamenting, calling out on the government to do something. And all these things that is happening, people are seeing it all over the world. People are seeing it all over the world, belittling Nigerians before other people and bringing shame to Nigeria. That is why anybody, any Nigerian, anywhere is treated less like a human, because they know Nigerians don't do anything about, as the Nigerian government is a failure. According to the protesters in Katsina, they said that government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, BUHARI, has failed woefully. And the failure is still lingering. It's still lingering because up till now, nothing serious is being done there about the killings in the north. So now, their shameful failure is bringing more shame to them. Can you imagine the whole Nigerian embassy, a whole Nigerian building in Ghana demolished from head to the toe? Demolished to the core. It's a pity. It's a pity. In a country where the leaders are not active, in a country where the leaders are not doing what they're supposed to do, it's as good as that country doesn't have a leader. It's as good as, yes, just like Fani Kayode said, it's as good. Just imagine the insult, the national shame that these people have brought to Nigeria. Again, they said that these Ghanaians have locked shops of Nigerians that are in Ghana for 8 months now. For 8 months. And now the embassy in Accra has been demolished and embassy staff threatened with violence. I assure you that Ghana would not try this if Nigeria had a president or if OBJ, Obasanjo or Abacha were in power. And I cannot agree less. I cannot agree less with him because these are men. But the government of Muhammad Buhari, we don't know which way we are going. We don't know what is going on. Insurgencies here and there, problems here and there, every now and then killing, every now and then infringement of fundamental human rights. Nobody can come out to protest in peace. Look at what happened the other day. The leader of the protest in Castina was arrested. He was arrested because he is demonstrating his right as a citizen in a country. So now you can see how vividly it is, even before the whole world, that the government of Nigeria is a failure. It's a failure in all aspects of it. Yes, okay. All these things that have been going on now, look at what happened in Imo State just yesterday, that the people have abandoned their farm and there is food scarcity in Imo State because of the killings by the herdsmen in the southeast. The farmers are afraid to go to their farms because they don't know, because of fear of the unknown. Okay, now what is the government doing about it? The government, even the government of the state, is not doing anything about it. So all these things that are happening, and they think people are not seeing it, is now vivid that people are seeing it and people are taking note. And that is the reason why, if anybody want to slap or shame Nigeria, they will shame Nigeria, because Nigeria have already shamed herself. When you cannot protect your citizens, when you cannot fight for the properties of your citizens, when you cannot secure their life and livelihood, why is it not a shame already? You have shamed yourself, and other people are taking up from where the shame you caused yourself started. So let me just review what some people are saying to this effect. Somebody said, hope you are seeing what is happening when you have a failure as president. That is what it is. He is right. It couldn't have happened if we have an existing and active president. Happy oh. We have only presidency. Nonsense. What a shame to be called in Nigeria. This person said, Ghanaians knows that we have no president. If the president is there, he would have addressed the issues more than 48 hours ago. No comment yet. If we had one, it would be better. It would be good. But we have the presidency and the others. I'm beginning to think seriously about Nigeria not having a president. You are just beginning to think. It's very ridiculous. The man is so passive. Now I believe in what Fayose said about him. Can't manage his home, not even a party, talk less of a Nigeria. You see, he can't. Fayose said he can't even manage his home, not to talk of his party APC, talk less of handling a nation, a whole country, Nigeria. Somebody said Nigeria should apologize to Ghana. Another person said certainly they wouldn't dare if we had later Abacha or OBJ. This is just the fact anyone must admit. True, true. Now believe now believes that there is no president. Let him follow Nigerians protest Aso Rock and let their president speak to them live and they ask him questions to confirm. Oh, so according to this comment, almost all the people commenting here are concurring with what Femi Fani Kayode said about Nigeria not having a president, or rather not having an active leadership. So we would like to see your own review in the comment section below. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thank you and bye for now.